I don't have any of my shit up, so I don't even know which one to try. Like, get everything set back up while this starts launching.
Aloud. Guess if it's not one thing, then it's always another. I'm packing up my.
Oh, now there's another update. How are you fucking kidding me? I don't even remember which one I just tried. There's too many fucking updates. Yeah, we're back. We're loading again. So there's that. Let's start over. Start over on Lost Souls, maybe. I'm gonna fill up coffee real quick. Like I see right through you. Oh no, what did you do? And lately, it feels as though you blame me for everything that's one by one in a graveyard full of these introspective mannequins you're selling. If I'm bad enough, there's nothing to it. I'll let it up and I'll take it through step by step. Egg block, Lost Souls. This should be a quest in the quest book, like 9 restarts in one day. What the fuck? Be right back. I got a new chew, but forgot my coffee. So I think I've got... I'll run this one past you guys. Would be...
I think this is it. Yeah. I think that might be what we go with for the new offline screen. If anybody's got any feedback on that, and then keep that style to do some panel headers and stuff. Was up till like 11:30 last night. I'm not a graphics guy at all. Put the clown higher. Put the clown up in this general vicinity. Or in this general vicinity. I want to get rid of this clown eventually, because that's a picture that somebody gave me a long time ago, and I don't know if... I'm pretty sure it's not copyrighted. It's not watermarked. I couldn't find anything. But I want my own clown. So I was thinking about sitting down and doing some Illustrator work tonight. I don't know how to do Illustrator, so that'll be fun. But yeah, does that general style look decent? Draw lines from the schedule block to the left. Okay, I can do that. Creed, sad face. We're almost there. I didn't even look at the server. The server's up, so that's a good thing. Server's up. Possibly I just needed a reboot because I was getting a different error every time. And that's usually like the last thing that I want to do when I'm streaming is reboot the computer and break the stream. But that's what they're gonna make me do. Creed just lost player unknown. 0 kills, 14 minutes. Just hiding in a bush the whole time. Died to the gas because he couldn't get out of the bush fast enough. So how much did we really lose? Okay, this is all downgraded. That's good. This is on 1,000. This is harvesting, but we haven't put our things in there yet. Did we fix the underneath side? Underneath side's fixed. Okay. So we just lost all of the calculator stuff we did. Could be worse, I guess. The dye seeds are changing colors now. They weren't doing that before. That might be a good thing. Probably gonna have to go back and redo all of my keybinds again. No, that's working. Okay. Might not be that bad. Only an hour worth of work. That's working. Somehow our particles are working again. So that's one good thing. Okay, we're not putting any sort of automation-y type things on any calculator block. Not even a little bit. We needed to go up here on our mast, get these out, make new ones. Should be able to throw all of our inferium back in here. And that's breaking down nicely. Perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna get these diamond saplings out of the way, and then we're going to not, we're gonna break the calculator stuff and never use it again. That's the plan, anyway. We lost our forestry work table. Don't ask me how I remember all of this shit we lost, because I don't remember what I had for breakfast this morning. Deadly asshole, got it! A reboot worked, yes! I was starting to get suspicious because every time I was getting a different error, so Java must have failed. Lovely, my mob farm broke, and I don't know why. What broke about it, Cypher? I hate it when stuff breaks and you can't figure out why. Got our forestry work table. We need amethyst. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need saplings. 1 stack. Light leak was working fine now. It's max light outside. Dude, you've had all kinds of light problems. Have you tried making it out of just solid blocks and not dealing with the slabs anymore? Amethyst sapling in the scientific calculator. Oh, we lost that dynamic calculator we made even. That sucks. I think that was an easy one, though. Let's make another algorithmic separator. This will be our 3rd time making this block, I think. Is that right? Something like that. Level 11. Do you have your Botania glow thing in there or something? Or a feral flare lantern? If you use these feral flare lanterns, what they do, they spawn a bunch of smaller lights all over the place. So it will spawn lights inside of buildings like that. There you go. Yeah, how those things work, they go out like a 32 block radius and spawn little lights. Algorithmic separator. Dynamic calculator. You might also want to look into doing Cursed Earth. I don't know if you've got that set up. Okay. That was stupid. Turn that off. I don't think it fucks it up until you actually try and connect it. Dynamic calculator, what did we need? I need to run like a fuck ton of lapis through that thing. I really want to put a hopper on the bottom of it, but I don't want to chance it. I don't think that'll break it. I'm pretty sure what's breaking it is when you hook something that tries to insert or pull an item out of not the proper input or output. So like, With this thing, the output is the top and the bottom, and what I did before, I threw a hopper on the top of it, which crashed it because it was trying to push an item into an output. But I'd rather just not take any chances with this thing. Try to get it to function enough to get us through this quest, and then break it and never have to use it again. That's the optimal end game for this. I want to upgrade this. We're gonna have to do 9 stacks of these, I think. That will be most of the day. Tanzanite sapling requires a large tanzanite. Yeah. Let's back up our world. I'm just gonna back up like every 5 or 10 minutes. At Calc Circuit. What are all these different circuits for? Does anyone know how to upgrade these? Making a compact machine for it finally. Nice. I still haven't tried making a compact machine yet. We just made a dimension. Do I just put any circuit in there? Oh, that's a whole bunch of work I don't want to do. Be right back, reboot! Alright, Creed, have a good reboot! You can make them with an extractor, then the output to a repairer cleaner, then the output through an analyzer. Yeah, that's not worth it to me. We'll find something else to do while this slogs its way through the million tanzanite shards we need. I think it was large amethyst and sapling in here. Yep. What else can we do? Let's go check on our bee. Or our wax. Soulful wax. Beautiful. That should give us all of the wax. If we take all of that, and then all of the draconic dust, a dragon egg. So we need flowers. Do we have a good way to get these yet? There's that botanic miner that we refuse to make. Alright, we'll just go and make some manually. We should make that botanic miner while we're waiting. There's a couple things from that I want. There's like 1,000 things that I don't, and like 4 that I do. So that's one thing. You know what? One grass. One grass. That's interesting. It doesn't break your portal when you remove the flowers to the Twilight Forest. charged porter. All the flowers. And all the garbage seeds that we don't want either. So that should allow us to make a dragon egg. Glass times times of 400. I'm like gun shy to do anything now. I feel like no matter what we do, we're gonna crash something here. Bam! 9 dragon eggs. Dragon egg mill. We are updated to version 3.1.1.3 now though, so there's that. We'll plop our dragon egg mill down here with the rest of our generation E-type stuff. Done. All the GP. 678 GPs. And we're currently using 65, so we don't need to worry about GPs ever again. What else can we make with our dragon egg? Celestial manipulator. What is the dragon egg crux? We need dragon scales. So we have to kill the dragons for the scales. Okay, we're still gonna have to make a dragon world then. Awakened Draconium, yeah, we're gonna have to kill a shitload of dragons manually anyway. Unless there's a way we can figure out to automate killing them. I don't think so. I think the only way I've been able to do that in the past was with Woot. Is the Awakened Draconium essence not working? Oh, Pixel. This is disabled? Or is it gated? Awakened Draconium Ingot, where are you? Okay, that's just gated. Okay. Okay, I'm not upset anymore. Now that we have our particles back on, let's throw another stack of lapis in this crash machine. Oh wow, come on man. I'm tempted to make like 5 of these right now. Seems like a good way to crash, but... reinforced stone. What's using the cobble? Power cube? That's it. I am Rojo! Your beard looks like it was markered on. It was. I used just for men. beard dye to make my beard look a little thicker than it is. We have 3.2 million cobblestone. Why are you no? Just for Men comes with that little mascara brush. I mix a little bit into a dish, use the mascara brush in it, and then I put it on like this. He does it before every stream with a Sharpie. I use a smelly marker for the flavor. My kid's at that fucking age right now where he comes home from school with fucking smelly marker under his nose all the time or all over his hands. He'll color his hand and then be like, I like smelling it, Dad. You little fucking weirdo. Reinforced stone. Cobble oak. Algorithmic separator, 4 more. You know what's fucked up is I just thought something is using cobblestone ore dictionary to chisel. What is it? Furnace? That's gonna drive me fucking insane. Fucking furnace! No wonder all of my chiseled cobble has been disappearing. You fucker. Ha 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 ha! Uh-oh. Power's flickering. That means power's gonna go out in just a minute. So not only did we spend almost half the stream crashing, now the power's about to go out. So here in a few minutes the power will go out and we're gonna end stream early, it sounds like. But since I have an SSD, I don't give a fuck about turning my computer off. I think I have a UPS on this thing that lasts for like 3 seconds too. Way to be straight up! I'm straight up all the time. I wake up straight up and I stay straight up all day. Wake up, piss excellence while I'm straight up. I fucking wish I had trouble growing a beard, dude. Do you have any idea how expensive razors get when this is like less than 2 weeks? Dude, I would take that in a heartbeat, deadly asshole. This is like 2 weeks of beard. If I were to shave every day, I'd like Dollar Shave Club, I'd have to have 4 or 5 subscriptions to that shit. Reinforced iron. I feel like today just wasn't meant to be. Do you guys get that feeling? Like everything's trying to prevent us from having a good time here? So when life gives you lemons, you squirt it on fish and put it in the oven. Why are you using mechanism for wireless power? Because it's wireless. And it's infinite power transfer. And Flux networks were gated deep, so we didn't do that. And they have an internal storage in them, so I can power my XNet controllers with them without having to put down an energy cell or something like that. What do you recommend that I use for wireless power transfer? Win some, you lose some, right? Damn. Done any Galacticraft yet? No, I haven't. Galacticraft was added after we cleared advanced rocketry. So I have to go back and do Galacticraft, and I haven't done that yet. To be perfectly honest, I'm not looking forward to it either. We did do advanced rocketry, and then the next day it was removed from the pack, though. I can show you the advanced rocketry platform. This used to be the advanced rocketry platform. It's pretty fun. That was a while ago, though. Rest in peace. That, I don't know if it's resting in peace, but it's resting somewhere. I'm just glad I didn't do as chat suggested and blow up my Embers platform, because I was real close to doing that. What do you guys think? Should we throw a hopper on top of these so that we can throw a stack in at a time? Resting in the error logs. This is true. Okay. We got our dragon egg bees. I don't know what to do while we wait. Fucking fuck. Fucking updates. How did that one not make it over, but all the rest of my keybinds did? We have the ultimate material or the Psy-Metal stuff. This we can't do in any way, shape, or form. So it's Psy-Metal or ultimate material. Let's look at ultimate material. Haven't even looked at that yet. That is an armor plus thing. Ender Dragon scales. Does anyone know what Ender Dragon zombies are? I feel like we're gonna have to make an Ender Dragon world pretty much now. Really good at the pack, or are you no-lifing it? Yeah, no life. No life. The concept of no life means you're like under 25, not married, and don't have kids, dude. Little bit of bull spook, that's right. I feel like we're gonna have to make an End Dragon world. That means more Dimlet hunting. Yeah, I know how much fun that is. We could start making all of these crafting benches. We need 64 Ender Dragon skulls, 64 Guardian scales. That's why we set that thing up. I'm assuming that these are only going to be player kill drops too. Because why wouldn't they be? Finally about to have the tier 5 ore miner. Congratulations! That was a grind, wasn't it? Okay, let's go. First, let's look at what these benches are gonna take. Infused lava crystal, we need an infuser. A lava infuser. Or lava crystal, combustion, obsidian, crystal shards, and lava buckets. Still need to make a T6 miner and a T6 lunar array. I haven't even messed with that. I keep threatening to make a tier 6 miner for prosperity dimensional shards, but then I made a dimension shard world instead. And now we have all the dimension shards. Obsidian 8. Lava bucket. 8. Hopefully this works. Hey, it worked. 8 lava crystals? Need a workbench? This is just gonna microcraft me to death, isn't it? Crafting table. Believe in you, work! Surprised the power hasn't gone out yet. We'll set up our workbenchy type stuff over here. Workbench. I love these things that add their own little workbench that don't let you shift click in from JEI. That's fun. So we should make a lava infuser. Oh, maybe it does let you shift click in. That'll be cool. Glass. Obsidian. Lava infuser? Yes, it does. Nice. Inventory tweaks, shortcuts don't work, but I'm over it. Lava infuser is going to require lava. That would make sense. Lava fab. Entang. What do you think the chances are it automatically pulls the lava in from the lava fabricator? I'm gonna go ahead and say 0, so we're just not even gonna try. I feel like I should back up my world right now. Backup start. That's done. Transfer, 5 out of 100. Not willing to take those odds, Creed. Fuck you, carry on. God, I hate that fucking mod. Hey, it's fixed. Alright, cool. Now we can just get fucking annoyed all the time. I'm turning that off on reboot. Not playing that game. For every, like, one time I use carry-on and it works as intended and it does what I want it to, there's like 50 more times where I'm trying to shift-click on something and it just fucking picks it up and fucks everything up. Had enough of carry-on. You have lava. Lava tank, output up. Do I need to go the other way with it? Probably. Fucking wand in my inventory. Okay. This thing doesn't want to cooperate. Does it even take lava, or is that bar for power? Yeah, okay, it's lava. You need to provide it with lava buckets in order to work. That better not be true. Nice. You guys see my scared face? Is this another mod that's fucking half broken and not gonna work properly, and it's in the progression line of this pack for some reason? Can we have another one of those? Almost destroyed base, 10 out of 10. I'm afraid to put a hopper on this now. Let's just fuck around with this eye-sighted piece of shit. Try and figure out how it's gonna let us put something in and out of it. This is like half the fun now, is trying to get items in and out of things without crashing the game. Fucking silent fucking gems! I'm taking this mod out of every pack from now on as well. Right click to place is set to false. Why the fuck doesn't that work? Jesus, now I'm getting all worked up. And you can't connect a pipe to this. How do I put a bucket of lava in it? I wonder if the bucket of lava just sits there. Lava-infused crystal. I need to put a lava crystal in that? That's a really annoying combustion recipe. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we can probably make that work. Meltdown averted. You know what? I don't want that constantly crafting. So we'll go like this. I just don't know what side they want me to push. Let's find out. Output left. Input top. That wasn't the top, that was the bottom. I would have made a terrible gay guy. I'm sure that offended someone. Auto input. Is it just not gonna let me do it? Jesus Christ. These fucking people. Check your privilege, bro. Oh, man. See, I have issues because a really good friend of mine's gay, but he's not a sensitive at all. He's like ruthless. So I'm used to making gay jokes and not having him get offended. But now everybody's a sensitive, so you can't make jokes about anything. That works. Now I'm afraid to play my own world. I don't blame you. I'm afraid to play my world too. Auto output enabled. So obviously it's not the side. What is the mechanism? Transporter? Is that what those things are called? My gay friend's pretty awesome too. He doesn't even take offense to the F word for SIGs. This dude's name is Jackass, or at least that's what everyone calls him. I'm pretty sure that's his name. Oh, I see. There we go. Okay. So now we can clean this up. And he's like... I feel like he's probably set gay dudes back as a culture. His favorite thing to do is like order a pizza and try and turn the Papa John's boy. Winning! Okay. So we need to pull... People who make anything, any one thing their entire identity are annoying, I think. I don't know. You should have like a multitude of things that make you who you are, not just one fucking thing, and then use that to get mad at everyone who isn't 100% like you. But, as your life coach, I recommend you don't listen to anything I say because I'm not a sensitive. I'm just doing this all kinds of fucking wrong now. Okay, get lava please. Did I do that backwards again? Or is this just not pumping out lava yet? Okay, that's getting lava. Now I need you to push buckets into this thing. Okay, automatically pushing buckets into the thing. Now we need... I think I can do this. Maybe? And it'll pull empty buckets out? Maybe? So like 90% of feminists hating on everyone who's not a feminist? Dude, you could get me in super trouble, but... I don't think the people that are feminists today even know what that means. In my opinion. Like, feminism and hating men are two completely different things that should be, differentiated between. Auto input enabled. There we go. Pulling empty buckets out, pushing full buckets in. We're pretty much done. I wouldn't call all those crazies that call themselves feminists today actual feminists, dude. Like, I think women should be treated 100% equally as men, except in things that they're not equal at. Like, women and men should not fight in MMA. That is not, like, we've proven that that's not a good idea, right? But, on an intellectual level, yes, exactly. Like, I don't know. I don't think that women and men need to hate each other either. That doesn't make sense to me. There's no reason to fucking hate each other. That doesn't help anyone. I really hate the guy feminists that, like, just attack all dudes for no, like, just to like, look better in front of women. That's fucking terrible. Like, what are you even doing, man? So we're gonna need a shitload of these lava crystals. You said it, bro! Construction works probably too. Okay, check this out. I've worked with a couple of female carpenters, and every female carpenter I've worked with has been really fucking good at her job. Because it's not something that they have to do. Like, you get a lot of dudes where the only thing they can do is construction, and they fucking hate it. The women that I've worked with in construction have done it by choice, and obviously a woman's not going to be as strong as a man. Like, it's just physics. Like, unless you've got a 210-pound woman, yeah, I'm sure she can lift as much as I can, but a 135-pound chick is not going to be able to pack a unit of plywood as fast as I can. But the chicks that I've worked with have been amazing finish carpenters, and I'm not going to fucking say one word about them being a woman. If they're doing amazing work, fucking great. They deserve to get paid just as much as I do, and I have no problem with that. You shouldn't have to change the job to fit the person. The person has to meet the job requirements. I agree with that too. This is probably going to get labeled as hate speech now. Get demonetized on YouTube. Fucking people. I think people worry way too much about stuff like that. Like, my wife's always complaining. Yeah, she's not here. She's always complaining about the gender wage equality, right? Oh, well, women make 60 cents to every dollar that men make, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, how many men do you know that make as much money as you? And she's like, in this town, none. She makes more money than any dude I know in this town. I'm like, well, why are you so fucking mad then? I mean, you make more money than any one of our friends. Well, I mean, across the United States. I'm like, you don't know. I mean, you read a report that somebody published that, who knows? I mean, that was obviously their fucking goal, was to publish that report that showed a gender wage gap. But in reality, where we live in our community, there's a huge gender wage gap between you and every guy we know. And then she just gets fucking pissed off. Like, we can't even have that conversation. Which, I mean, I probably asked for it, but... I feel like you should focus on stuff around you that affects you, not... That's one of the problems with the internet, is people get into these warrior modes where they have to take a stand on everything, and it doesn't have any effect on them. It's not in reality, in their reality. Your reality is what affects you in your community, on your street, whatever that may be. Your wife is not allowed to complain about a wage gap because she earns more than average. I told her she can complain about a wage gap, but she has to complain about the wage gap between her and men. That got shut the fuck down real quick, too. Jordan Peterson talks about all this. His interview with Kathy Newman was a train wreck for... Dude, that was so bad. I love Jordan Peterson. Like... So many people call him hate speech too, though. It's like, have you fucking listened to what Jordan Peterson says? He says, don't be a douchebag is like his #1 fucking goal for your life. I think Jordan Peterson's on the right track, man. Let's see if that lava crystal thing works. I have a feeling we're gonna need to infuse a bunch of these. Let's see if 10 go. He's saying be happy with what you have. Exactly. And don't fucking team up and have to not, like, hate other people to feel better, you know? Sorta, Pixel. We lost an hour and a half of progress, but we're back. I don't know what was going on. I was getting a different error every time I tried to fire up the game, and I couldn't diagnose it. A reboot worked. We had to break stream, reboot, but it seems to be working. We learned the lesson, do not put anything on a calculator block that can insert or extract an object. No hoppers, no vanilla hoppers, no XNet connectors. Don't let them touch anything, because it will tick your world, and whatever it does requires a... There might be some solution without rebooting your computer, but I tried force closing Java and reloading all of that. I couldn't do it. But we're back. Like an hour of loading screens, we're back. And now we're trying to get me banned from Twitch for hate speech. It's not the 19th yet. We can still talk about Jordan Peterson. "12 infused lava crystals." I don't even remember what we were making. We were making ultimate material. Jordan Peterson, he's a Canadian who, in his words, has monetized the social justice warrior movement. That was fucking hilarious when he said that. You know another good one, Wikipedia? Was, did you watch Sam Harris and Ben Affleck on the Bill Maher show? I like Sam Harris a lot, too. That dude's just like a straight-up realist that gets labeled as hate speech all the time. High-tech bench. Dude, he makes Ben Affleck look like the asshole he is. It's hilarious. Oh, really? We have to make that in a workbench? Yeah, we need to. We needed to anyway. Once again, check your privilege, bro. Has anyone ever had that said? Ever had that said to them? I don't go out in public, so I don't get much said to me. The most public exposure I get is my yoga class, and my yoga teacher's pretty awesome. One, two, three. By the way, you're gonna need guardians, so you're gonna need to find an ocean biome. We have a RF Tools dimension that's in an ocean that I saved for that specific purpose. I couldn't remember why I saved it at the time, but that was it. Yep. We have that going. I haven't figured out if that is a, Okay, so we can make ultimate material now. We've got wither bones, we've got infused lava crystals are automated, semi. We need guardian and ender dragon. So that pretty much puts us in the RF Tools category of things. I want to make another matter transmitter, probably. Watch more American politics than Dutch politics? Yeah, well, Dutch politics are probably boring. American politics are like WWF on a political level. It's amazing. I just couldn't stop laughing. So, Penny, you talked about MMA. Did you fight? I did fight. I fought for a few years. Mostly in the Phoenix area. Mostly in the early days of MMA, too, when it was a whole different world than it is now. We have Geerst Wilders. It's not always boring. I'll pretend I know who that is. I try to stay out of politics as much as I can, dude. Like, it drives me insane. We need to make another matter transporter, matter receiver. Do we have a pattern for that? No. Why would we? Matter transmitter is what we want. We're gonna need another builder. I'm like terrified to use XNet now, even though XNet is made by the same guy who makes RF tools. I feel like every time I put down a connector, I'm just chancing it, you know? I have a friend who used to fight. His name was Mike Lolo. I don't recognize the name. Wish there could be a voting test. You know what the voting test should be? Is they should have a door on the front of the voting building that says pull, but you have to push it. IMO. To allow people to vote who actually have an understanding of it. Yeah, the only problem with that, though, is then you're saying that voting is for the intelligent citizens, not the dumb ones. And that's discriminatory. Even if I can see your point. I want to dial this one to... Does anyone remember what our... Shit, I should have named that. Was it this one? No, I want to dial... Oh, what did I just do? Was it 91? I'm gonna die, aren't I? Nope, that's it. Okay. Okay. We didn't die. You don't want to anger the masses. You anger the masses and stuff like reality TV stars get elected president, dude. Be careful. And I use the word star loosely. Jump off for bed. Alright, Creed, thanks for hanging out, dude. You have a good night, man. Hope you win whatever you go to play. So now we can make... We can take this guy... Did I name our Guardian one? Guardian Farm. Nice. Throw that in the builder. Okay, the pack so far doesn't have any issues that have been talked about 3 days ago. I did manage to get updated to 3.1.1.3 in that whole reboot fiasco though, Pixel. So that's the good news. Snooki for president! Alright, Creed. We'll see you back. When you get back. I'd vote Snooki. I think Joe Rogan and Oprah should run. I'd vote for that shit too. ID 89. Oh, shoot me. Okay, we are in an ocean biome. Cable. Does anyone know if that drop that we're looking for is a player kill only? Like an actual player kill only, or can we use spikes? Fuck yeah, vote for Joe. 3.1.3.1. It's too many ones and threes. I can't remember anymore, Pixel. I know we're partying and we haven't crashed in almost an hour. It's pretty solid. Vote for Joe. We should all make Vote for Joe t-shirts. But like he says, anybody smart enough to be a good president isn't dumb enough to run. Hi, Great White! How's it going, dude? Now, from my modern Skyblock 2 adventure, which my main biome was an ocean, I believe these things don't need a Y level to spawn, but if we put it up high enough, squids won't spawn. Make sure this is all ocean. Ocean, ocean, ocean. Real good. Do vector plates work underwater? Oh, this is that slow mining dimension, that's right. Oh. We're checking our privilege. Check the privilege at the door, bro. Do people really say that, Deadly? I feel like if somebody said that to me, I'd smack them. But there's a reason I don't go out in public very often. Like, I get to the grocery store and do an hour worth of shopping and I'm pretty close to strangling somebody. Live in Lib City. I think this place is pretty liberal too. I don't know, I hate that people define liberal or conservative because I have a lot of liberal values. But I'm not a sensitive. So it's like, you say you're liberal, people just automatically assume you're sensitive. I also believe in smaller government, but I think that people's welfare should be paramount rather than corporations making money. I don't know. I really wish this wasn't slow mining, though. Right, Hung? That's the thing that people can't separate, though. You either have to be liberal or conservative, and there's no middle. You have to be fucking crazy extreme one way or the other. And you have to lump all of your ideas and thoughts together with your party now. So, like, if the most important thing to you is gun control, you have to be pro-life. You have to be blah blah blah. Did we decide if vector plates work underwater? You know what? Why am I even doing this? You sound like independent. If you say independent, people think you're a non-voting asshole. I'm what I would call a revolutionist. I think we need to tear the whole fucking thing down and start over. I think we need to take all the money out of politics. All the special interest money, all of the lobbying, all of that shit needs to be removed. Because you can't give money to your mayor. That's a bribe. But you can give a whole shitload of money to a senator. That's special interest money. I don't think we're ever going to have a fair system until you take the money out. But the problem is humans by nature are greedy. They like power and they like greed and money. And those go hand in hand. You would have voted for the Burnster? I don't like the idea of socialism. I like capitalism. I don't know, Bernie Sanders had a lot of good ideas, but I don't think you can do things like I don't know, the universal basic income thing I'm on the fence with. I'd have to see a plan on how it would work and actually function. But I don't like socialism. I like the idea that the harder you work, the further you get ahead and the better stuff you have. That But I'm a huge, like, I'm fucking terrified of the Clinton Foundation, let's put it that way. And I felt like this election, it was just kind of pick the lesser of two evils, which it usually is. I don't know, I voted for Obama and I thought he was a good president. I'll probably take a lot of shit for that, but I thought he did as good of a job as you could ask for. Even with all of the fucking lying and all of that. That's just part of being president now. We just know about it. Without universal basic income, robots will just take all our jobs. Long-term humans won't be doing any manual labor anymore. I think at some point that's going to happen. Probably not too far in the future either. Now, can we get a guardian to spawn? Let's try to do this with a mob imprisonment tool that doesn't have something in it. If we don't nuke each other to shit before that time. You know, that's another thing, is robots can survive nuclear fallout. So say we lose like 90% of the population due to a nuclear war. You're gonna need those robots doing everything while people hide in their little bunkers. The preppers are gonna rule. Everybody that made fun of preppers is gonna have to shut up. A lot of people just need a reality check. Right? When I lived in Phoenix, you could only fight once a month, right? So we'd go down to Nogales, or we'd go to Tijuana and fight in the parking lots. And you get like 50 to $100 a fight probably. And you see how people live in TJ? That should change your entire perspective on how good you have it in the United States. Be okay with a world full of Hogwarts? I don't know what that is. I do know... Are the lights on in our mob spawner? Yes! Wow. Well, actually, we want the lights on for now. We still have all of those mob drops, and I haven't even had this thing running for more than a few minutes at a time. Take out wither skeletons, put in guardians. Now I need a guardian drop. Priz shards, guardian spike, priz crystals, and guardian spike. Beautiful. That's done. Pixel thinking he's gonna stump me with the guardians. Gotta get up earlier in the morning than that, Pixel. Should we keep raw fish too, just for funs? Let's do that. Raw fish. Whole thing is, you don't work, you don't eat. Our hard-earned money shouldn't go to druggies and such. I think they should... I don't know. I like the idea of welfare, but I think it should be more controlled, regulated. Because there's people out there that can't work, right? I don't think they should starve. But the people who are too lazy to work, I don't think should eat for free. So that's another part of, like, reform that you're gonna have to figure out. But I'll tell you what. We have a Walmart about an hour, 80 miles from my house. And when I'm over there, my wife asks me to get dog food usually. And if you go to that fucking place on the 1st or 15th, it is fucking disgusting. You have these like 350-pound motherfuckers dragging 3 carts full of potato chips and white bread and just shit on the day your WIC card gets turned up. And it's like, okay, so maybe I got hurt, I get free money for a while, and what do? I sit around, I eat fucking potato chips until I'm 350 pounds. Now I can't work, so I need more free money to keep eating. And what do? You just eat, get fatter, and have kids. And then you feed your kids the potato chips, and they get fat, too fat to work, and then they get free money. So it's like, it's a fucked up cycle. But I don't know. Life sucks. And then you pay for their healthcare. Yeah, like diabetes is what? The #1 cause of, or the #1 drain on the Medicare and whatever system. That's fucking insane, because diabetes, type 2 diabetes, is caused. It's not type 1 where you're born with it. It's something that you've done to yourself and you continue to do to yourself by shitty nutrition and not knowing how to fucking eat. Which shouldn't be a problem if you had, like, if you starved by being so useless you can't work. But it's just a weird fucking thing that we've caused for ourselves. I'm definitely gonna get this VOD fucking muted. It's a good thing it's not the 19th yet. Got 6 more days to have reasonable conversations in here, folks. So we've got the Guardian part of this done. Ultimate. That means Ender Dragon is next. That's gonna be shitty. We have 3. We have a 3. We have a rarity 6. I'll be goddamn. Not gonna be as shitty as I thought it was. In 6 days, the Twitch TOS gets updated, and they're gonna ban anyone for hate speech, which is exactly what we're doing right now. If you talk politics that aren't liberal politics, it's hate speech. At least that's what YouTube has decided. They'll demonetize any video that has anything to do with conservative politics. I'm assuming Twitch is going to go the same route with it. Doesn't matter if you're hating someone or not. It's hate speech if it's not liberal, like far left liberal. Having a discussion about it, like they'll demonetize Jordan Peterson's shit because he's a moderate conservative. They'll demonetize all of Sam Harris's shit. They'll demonetize anything that has any kind of side to that. Because the conservative right has been linked to neo-Nazis and shit like that. That's why I don't stream. I love to talk about religion and politics. I don't mind it, as long as it's a discussion and not an argument. That's the thing, is like, having discussions about things are one thing, but having people just get mad because you have a different opinion, that's not beneficial to anyone. That's just a fight for no reason. And I mean, chances are you're not going to change someone's opinion about it, but I will listen to anyone's opinion and think about it at least. If you decide at some point in your life that you're not even going to consider another person's opinion, you might as well fucking pack it up and die a hateful old person all by yourself. Heard streamers are worried. I've heard a lot of people worried. I don't know. I don't know how far they're going to push it. It's supposed to, like, get rid of sexism and racism and all of that, and they're going to ban people for it, but the shitty thing is that takes a lot of comedy out of it, too. I think maybe that's what you gotta be careful who you give a platform to. Yeah, well, the thing that YouTube's doing is they're taking the platform away. They're at least demonetizing anyone who's conservative, so that they stop making videos. And I agree with, like, the you can't let people make money off of neo-Nazi propaganda bullshit, but you can't call Jordan Peterson hate speech. Like, that dude does not hate anyone. He talks about ideas, talks about making your fucking life better. Just because he's a Republican doesn't make him a Nazi or whatever. Freedom of speech got overwritten by sensitivity of the masses. Yep, that's gone now. But at the same time, it's Twitch's platform. It's YouTube's platform, so they get to decide. If they only want liberal ideas being promoted and people making money, that's what it is. I mean, you gotta deal with it. I'm probably gonna get banned for this conversation. We'll see. I don't think I have enough viewers for them to notice. So here's a question. Does anyone have any idea on how we're going to do these Ender Dragon scales? Back to Minecraft, I guess. For a minute, we can get back to everything else. Dropped by the Ender Dragon and Ender Dragon zombies. I want to know what an Ender Dragon zombie is. Is a mini-boss added by Armor Plus. It's found naturally in the end. It wears a full set of Ender Dragon armor and wields an Ender Dragon battle axe. It has a 0.1% chance. Alright, so what we're going to do is go to the end and look for some end cities and some Ender Dragon zombies. And continue our discussion, because we're having a good discussion now. Let's start our own platform. We'll call it Freedom Stream. Yeah, and then Jeff Bezos will buy it and merge it with Twitch, or Microsoft will buy it and merge it with Mixer. If you're successful. People deal with it till a new... Yeah, that's what it's gonna do. If Twitch gets too strict with these new TOS and they start banning dudes, like, if they ban Dr. Disrespect and dudes like that they find offensive, it's gonna make a new platform come out. Or people are gonna go to Mixer, because YouTube's not gonna put up with it. That's the problem, everybody sells out for cash. It's really nice to have those ideals. But at the end of the day, having $10 million in your bank account's really nice too. So we're gonna need to go and find some unexplored areas. The thing about Twitch is they never come out and say what their platform is for. Yeah, that's kind of... I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about Twitch. That's another thing too, is like, I'd never watched a stream before I started streaming, and I still don't watch a ton. I try and pop in and support people as much as I can, but I'm like not in the whole Twitch community. I don't know the ins and outs of stuff, and I haven't been doing this very long. I literally hadn't even seen a stream before I started streaming, and I just kind of figured stuff out as I went. And Captain Coitus has helped me out a lot. If you see him in the channel, he's one of the main reasons that I've been able to do this. That's what the entire uprising about the booby streamers was about. I think that was the biggest thing that they were trying to get rid of, was the booby streamers and the people that were saying shit about like super sexist and racist remarks. And I feel like it's not that clear in the press release, but I feel like that's what they're trying to get after, not people having too much fun. But we'll see. It really depends on how far they decide to take it. Twitch picks and chooses people they sometimes don't like and point to arbitrary rules they supposedly broke. That's another thing too, is that you're gonna see that a lot of this stuff's not gonna apply to the big names that make all the money. Like that Tyler One dude. That dude's gonna break the new Twitch terms of service left and right. They're not gonna do anything to him because he's got 60,000 people watching him and Twitch is making a ton of money off of it. Same with the doc. But if some dude from Western North Kentucky decides to start spitting off in a white hood with 10 people watching him, he's gonna get fucking banned immediately. See these content companies bending over for SJWs? Yeah. Well, that's the problem too, is everybody's so fucking afraid of getting sued now. And that's the whole social justice warrior movement, is like, go ahead, say it, we'll sue you. That and the whole mob mentality of the internet, all it takes is like an allegation to ruin your company's image. Like what Google did to that fucking kid who wrote the memo. Jesus Christ, that was fucked up. So they just fucking fired him. Like, later, bitch. And then he sues them. So he's getting sued for wrongful termination for being sexist, while they're getting sued for gender discrimination laws on the other side. So Google's getting sued from both ends of the social justice warrior movement. They're getting sued from trying to be too sensitive, and they're getting sued for being sexist at the same time. This platform, I think, will eventually die and a bigger one will rise, just like anything. I think YouTube will be gone in 5 years with the way they treat their creators. You know, think about 5 years ago, or 10 years ago, and any of the misconceptions you might have had, or thoughts of the future. I thought I was going to be on a hoverboard in 2012 when I was a kid, dude. You have absolutely no idea how the future is going to go. I think augmented reality is going to be, it's going to get better, and that's going to be where a lot of stuff's at. You're going to start seeing a lot more augmented reality while VR gets caught up. Welcome to America! I think this stuff is really, really new to everyone, and apparently it needs attention. I just hope the social justice warrior thing gets tired, because I've had enough of that already. I feel like we are on 3.1.3. Config, disabled the end being a void. Oh really? And the factory tech parts have been increased to working 1.5 times more? Pixel caved to the whiners. We need headset visors. Download me to a computer and let me live forever. Have you seen Black Mirror? Have you watched that show? That shit is so good. I just mean in general, new social medias are being created, and it would just take a really creator-friendly platform to get users to switch. You know what I was thinking the other day while I was driving? What if streaming went like ad hoc? Like peer-to-peer, and you didn't need a platform? Black Mirror is a show on Netflix that each episode's a different, like, 1-hour show about, like, kind of some sci-fi or futuristic type stuff. They have an episode where there's a virtual reality game, and the creator of it is, like, stealing DNA from coworkers and, like, treating them like shit in this game. So they've actually got a living copy of themselves in this game. It's fucking great, man. It's a really good show. You should check that out on Netflix. I think the 4th season just came out. There's only like 6 episodes per season, but they're really good. I feel like we might have to delete the end. And I don't want to do that because it's going to require another restart. Let's see if there's anything else we can do while we wait. If we can get to the end of stream today without having to restart again, I'm going to be a happy little camper. I think we've got enough of these. Tanzanite. I'm also gonna be we're gonna be bailing just a little bit early today because my kid's got a dentist appointment I gotta get him to. So that's gonna happen. Diamond to sapling. End diamond. I need 2 stacks of end diamond and a stack of pears. End stone. Tanzanite is atomic binder, a sapling, and a large tanzanite. Sapling, binder. Didn't we make those? Oh yeah, that was before we had to restart. $265 nether stars to finish environmental tech. Kill me. Yep, Cypher. That tier 5 gets you, doesn't it? Did you see our mob farm we finished yesterday? Did I show that to you, Cypher? I think it came out pretty good. Amethyst. Oh, you're doing T6 now? Check this out. Do we not have any skeleton skulls? Well, that's too bad. We're gonna have to go and handcraft them, which this should be working now. We might not have to do this. Whoa! Or no, we were gonna do it with AE2. That's right. I need to import these into the system and get them auto-crafting. We'll just take 3 stacks for now. 4 stacks of soul sand. And then if we go over to the mob farm, which is... where did I put it? Right here. We can probably turn that guardian thing off. Let's turn the guardian thing off. I should make a lever for that. And we're just gonna throw... wither skulls in there, soul sand in there, and it's just gonna pump out nether stars. Is 12 million cobblestone enough? Cobblestone. I only have 3.2 million. I'd keep it going. That's how we get our wither stars. Use a lone assembler and then import the crafted parts. Oh fuck me, I updated and bad wither no cookie is not in the pack. So, we get to listen to 64 of those dings. Thanks, Pixel. A lone assembler and then import the crafted parts. Which assembler were you using? Because that B thing... oh, that's right, molecular assembler. That's what we were gonna do. Let's just do that. Well, we're not really waiting on anything. Let's get to where we're waiting on something. Diamond sapling. Oh, the end diamond. one that requires a 3x3 behind it. Oh, that's structured crafting. I think we can do it with a single molecular assembler like Cypher was pointing out yesterday. And I said I was going to do that, and then I totally forgot that I was going to do that. Like an asshole. You remember when the clipboard from Bibliocraft didn't crash the game and you could use it to take notes and remember stuff? Yeah, I remember that. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry guys. A diamond sapling. Pepperidge Farms remembers. Nice. 2 endstone, 2 obsidian. I feel like our obsidian generator might... No, it's working. And diamond. And diamond. We just need another stack of endstone. And we're through the calculator bullshit that I was dreading. Maybe. Flawless calculator, which we don't have. Ooh! Flawless. Oh, we need more end diamonds? Really? Good thing I just threw another stack of that shit in there then. Too bad we can't use the mob imprisonment tool on a wither. I liked Woot. It was super corny, but I liked Woot. If you guys remember that one. Basically hit Wither with Shard Thing, and then put Shard Thing in multi-block structure, and then have Nether Stars just pumping out like 100 a second. Not bad. You could do it with the End Dragon too, which was nice. Flawless Calculator, Flawless Diamond, Atomic Calculator, Atomic Binder. So much microcrafting in this mod, and not being able to touch these calculators with any kind of item that... It'd be cooler if you just couldn't insert or extract instead of having your game crash and your world corrupt every time you try it, because I constantly want to try it, and I think I could do it without crashing the game, but I don't know. I'd have to put a block there, hook my connector to it, get it all set up so that I'm not inserting or extracting improperly from a side, and then take that block off and put a new block on, and put the calculator docking station on it. And I don't want to fuck with it, really. Like, honestly, 100% don't want to fuck with it. We just need the flawless assembly. I think we have all the rest of that micro-crafted. Won't need to be 10,000 times more expensive. So much draconium and ender dragon eggs from Woot. Yeah. And the cool thing was the dragon's breath you could get from that. You could fully automate the rainbow gen without doing any work. I haven't found a good way to automate the dragon's breath portion of the rainbow gen. But a stack of Dragon's Breath is good for like 2 hours, so you could go in the end and get pretty easily like 1,000 Dragon's Breath, and that was good for a week or so. Flawless Calculator. I probably already have one in there, don't I? Missing end. Oh. You can get got. And you guys. I have 23,000 Awakened Draconium Nuggets, but can't use them yet. From chickens? Nice. We might have to make that chicken. I feel like chickens are going to be faster and more scalable than doing mystical agriculture. What were we trying to make now? I can't remember. Diamond sapling? Sounds about right. 1, 2, end stone, and pear. Got it. Working our way through it. All the rest of that's real close. And I'm gonna go fill up my coffee and hit the bathroom. I'll be right back. And we're back. I don't know if you guys noticed, but that's the closest that I've come yet to pissing myself on stream. It was real tight there, but I wanted to finish the diamond saplings. Agriculture may be faster between growth accelerators and fertilized dirt, but chickens are more easily scalable. Nimble Ninja! Almost pissed myself! Yeah, I think chickens are just easier because you don't have to build those cruxes. Each crux takes a dragon heart, which we're gonna need 1,000,000 of anyway. I guess we could go build our dragon dimension. It's gonna be rough without that bow, though. And we can open Draconic before we need all those hearts, so I'm almost tempted to wait. Yeah, let's do that. Let's wait. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we'll do Ebony and Ivory Psi Metal, and as much of the Opinion cores as we can. That should get us to the end of the stream, because I really don't want to reboot again. So, Psi. Back to Psi. Which would be... Gold frame rod. This is our good one. we have to remember how to make psi metal ingots, which we were failing at miserably. Greater infusion will infuse nearby diamonds. Infuse coal into ebony, sustenance, or nether quartz into ivory. Okay. I think we can't make psi metal with greater infusion, which is odd to me. So we have to use the old infusion spell to make psi metal. Why doesn't this mod work anymore? It was working. Do we not have greater infusion in this? Oh, Trick, Ebony, and Ivory can only be used while in the end. So we need to make a new spell with Trick, Ebony, and Ivory, and we need to go to the end. Why not? Blaze, where is Ebony and Ivory? I think that's all I need. And then what do I right click it with the spell node? Yep. Okay, let's go to the end and see if we can get this to work now. Wrong spell. Wow! It worked! We need, what, 8 stacks of this? This is like not even a slightly difficult gate, it's just really annoying.
You say all those things you couldn't afford.
Once you get it working, it's easy though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The end of your city, and hope maybe the diehards or someone will notice the tragedy.
Bam! Alright. Now we need to go back and figure out psi metal. Was it gold? Does anyone remember? Because I was trying with gold, but I was also trying with the greater infusion spell. It'd be cool if psi was in JEI in some form. Trick debug, collapse, explode, greater infusion, regular infusion. Regular infusion. Spell node.
Cause there's nothing worth living for if you can't even afford to be honest with yourself.
Regular infusion. We'll try gold. I want to say it was gold. Yes. Quest get. We need 2 stacks of that. Nice. Worked twice in a row. I love it when that happens. And 1 stack of ebony psi metal. And 1 stack of ivory psi metal. We are so close to Draconic Evolution, folks. Opinium Core. Oh yeah, that's right. We needed red coal. Hopefully that's enough. Booyah! Thinking ahead. Pixel. Is it gonna let me do it? Oh, let me do it. Okay. Just wouldn't let me shift click it. I take back my last pixel. We'll at least figure out how many Electras we need. You take back nothing but love. Did you guys see Rose Namajunas' interview after her fight? Who was expecting that? Especially after all that shit Yolana did. Opinium core good? I don't even know what these opinium cores do. I think there's like a katana or something you can make that doesn't do great damage. The Kikaku, 14 hearts. Or the fire axe, 11 hearts. I've never made that. Looks like it's got really fast attack speed though. Oh, I don't know. So this is where we're stuck. We're gonna need... Wow. Are you fucking kidding me? So to make... We're gonna need 8, but we're gonna need 16 Electras. 16 or 24, I can't count. 4 times, we're gonna need 16 Electras. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. Now we're stuck until the end works. I kind of want to look at the configs real quick and make sure that that's changed. Void Island control structures? No, that's for the customs. Void Island control. End dimension will be a void world. End of void equals true. Pixel. Nether Void, true. I think that's what we want. There's another update I have to do anyway. I finally got this one working, and now there's another one. Let's break all of this. Yeah, we'll break all of this calculator shit, and hopefully we don't crash by doing so. Get rid of our Saiwan. What do you guys want to do for the rest of... We've got 45 minutes or a half an hour. What should we do? We could start banging out quests. That's not very much fun, though. That's going to be a whole day of misery when we go through and do that. I want to jump! Jump, jump, jump around. Twilight Forest bosses. Should we do it? I think there's only 2 left. We could go knock that out real quick. We need to do the Alpha Yeti and the Snow Queen and the Giant. Let's go do those 3. Get it out of the way. Do we have everything we want? I think so. We can get home with the Charged Porter. Yep, let's do it. So we need to go to a snow area, snow or snow type structure. There's one right there. We're doing our little lag action here. Shit, I forgot to update the stream name. So this is day 17. I've streamed 6 hours a day for at least 19 days straight now. And this is the first time I've done it without a Copenhagen in my mouth. That's growth. That's improving as a human. Oh, chunk generation. Proud. I love it when people are proud of me. Look at that. 3 chunks and it's still rubber bands like crazy. And I've already populated most of this. I kind of want to figure out what that cascading world gen lag thing is that they're complaining about in my console non-stop. Is this even the right thing? Snowy forest? I thought it was like a snow glacier-y type thing. Let's turn this back up so we can see. There it is. That's where the Snow Queen lives. Or is this the Yeti? There's like a way into the cave, maybe? Maybe? Something? How do I make auto obsidian early on? Mob farm. Pangoos! Unless they've fixed, unless they've fixed the Crucible to where you can interact with it better, your best bet is to get your obsidian from your mob farm. I did see that there were some updates to fix the Crucible. Hopefully they fixed that, but when I was trying to use the Crucible to automate things, it was crashing my game quite a bit, so I finally just gave up and did it all manually. And then I got my mob farm set up, and the loot bags have obsidian in them quite a bit. Do I just break a hole in this? Is that how it works? Oh, it's water? It's just all ice. Okay, we need to find an Alpha Yeti layer. Is that this? That looks like it could be an Alpha Yeti layer. Silk Touch! Boom! That glacier's where the Ice Queen is. Alpha Yeti, get got. Quest complete, Alpha Yeti. Let's go get the Ice Queen. Oh, look at that. Should we kill some pengus or should we just hang out with them? Do they drop anything? Feathers and garbage. I don't like feathers or garbage. General, action buttons, inventory side. You know what's cool about getting all of these settings set back up is that I'm going to update tonight to the new one and have to do it again tomorrow. Leave Cedric alone! That glacier is where... Okay, I already read that. Look! First try! Get Ice Queen! Quest complete, Snow Queen! Now we need the giant area. What? I don't remember what the giant area was. I don't think I ever killed a giant. Find a giant cloud and kill the miner to obtain his pickaxe, with which you'll be able to mine giant obsidian in a troll cave and obtain the Lamp of Cinders. Would this be the giant cloud? I think so. I think so. I'm trying to stream with my user count off. Somebody told me to do that, and it's weird, so I don't know if anyone's in the channel, if I'm talking to myself or not, even though it doesn't really matter. Close to the Thorn Forest. Trying to get used to not looking at the user count, because I do that constantly. I feel like the higher the user count gets, the more PC I have to be. Totally talking to myself. Wouldn't be new. When I was streaming SWL, I used to stream 9 AM to 4 PM, then eat dinner, and then stream 6 PM to 3 o'clock in the morning. And that night stream, when I first started, there was only one dude. God, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. But he was at work. And he was just watching on his phone, and I used to just hang out with him all night long. Did I get the pick? Giant's pickaxe. Now we need to find a troll cave? What biome is the troll cave in? Proud of me! I strive for your approval, Creed! This looks like a troll cavey type area. Dude, I feel like such a dick not remembering dude's name now. I remember he lived in Montucky. So there's a troll cave? I feel like I should Google it. Hey. Is that a troll? Cave troll! You die. Is there like an alpha troll? I'm just killing the little beta trolls right now. And what does said lamp look like? Why are there so many skeletons in here fucking around? Oh, it's probably in the obsidian. Yeah, there we go. Giant obsidian. Wow. Hold on tight! This might take a while. The alpha troll's name is Creeds. The lamp can crash the world. Let's break this obsidian and do a backup. A backup start. Thank you for that, nimble ninja. Giant obsidian. We got emeralds, coal, lamp of cinders. Magic beans. Uberous soil. What do you guys figure uberous soil is? Quest updated giant problems. Done. All we have to do is the questing ram quest. All you need to do for this trophy is to find a questing ram and give it wool of every color. Now, do the questing rams live in any particular biome, or are they random? I'm gonna have to mine my way out of here, aren't I? Oh, I think I see daylight. There it is. Got the daylight. The ram is gonna be hard to find. I'm assuming he's probably not on the map. Why are you giving me a kappa? Is it super easy to find him? I'm just terrible at Twilight Forest. Yeah, Creed, you're a giant alpha troll. You're like my troll killer. You're the troll slayer. We only got like 1 or 2 trolls today, didn't we? It does show on the magic map. What's this bow? Seeker bow? Looks pretty useless. We'll keep the Alpha Yeti fur just in case. Lamp of cinders. Magic beans. I want to know what the magic beans do. Aurora block. Magic map. Ban everyone. Look for colors. Lol. Are you making fun of me, Hung? Because I'm lost and don't know how to do Twilight Forest good? Saying those 2 sentences behind each other sounded very racist. I don't even think about what I say. I don't remember. Is there really no use for mechanism sodium? That's a good question. I don't know off the top of my head. I know it used to be used for the fusion reactor in like 1.7.10, but they've majorly simplified that in Mechanism 9. Oh yeah! AE Quest Book. To open Applied Energistics, you need, let's see, digital storage. You need mechanism, and you need thermal machinery. And those are gated behind Tinkers and Pneumatic Craft and Reborn Tech. Finally finished ET. Now to blow RF tools. Nice, Cypher. Okay, tell me if I'm missing the magic ram, because I don't know what it looks like. You're gonna beat me to the end of the game, aren't you, Cypher? All because of your chickens. All because of the chickens. That thing in the bottom right next to the ghost looks like a ram. The dude right in the middle. Still ahead by 2 chapters. Yeah, but you've been finishing stuff because you're in stage. I'm gonna have like an entire miserable day of just crafting crap I'm never gonna use. Not seeing one. Rainbow oak trees. We're looking for rainbow oak trees. Is there a specific biome that they spawn in that we should be looking in? Enchanted forest biome. What does that biome look like? I don't think I've seen anything that looks like an enchanted forest yet. I guess we could look at this. We're looking for rainbowy colored trees. That's mushrooms, right? Very multicolored. So many colors! Perhaps we haven't found one yet. Let's keep flying. We're back up to 126 levels after that massive amount of fatalities we had trying to get home from the RF Tools dimension because our Silent Charm decided it didn't want to work. I just saw those energetic sheeps and got excited because they were multicolored. I'll bet you this guy's favorite band is Dave Matthews that's playing the music right now. That's a big tree. appearing directly in my path. I feel like I need a better computer. Do you ever feel kind of naked if you don't have a Copenhagen in? It's weird. What the fuck? I need Awakened Draconium quest to progress through RF Tools chain. That's gonna be a bitch. Is this it? Enchanted Forest! Get! Let's find that ram. So if you need Awakened Draconium before RF Tools, that means you can't... How much Awakened Draconium do you need? Because we weren't even able to... RF Tools was down here. So I guess technically Awakened Draconium wasn't locked on that. But it would have been difficult. Don't you need the wool? Yes, I need the wool. But I want to find the quest ram first. What does he look like? Is he like a big dude? Or does he just look like a normal ram? Bighorn sheep. He's huge. We're looking for a huge ram surrounded by a stone thing. That looks like a lake. There it is! Alright, dude. Now how do I give him my wool? Do I just give it to him? Do I need said wool all in my inventory at the same time? Okay. Okay. I see how it's gonna be. We all lie to ourselves. Morning comes quickly. The sunlight. A wool with 2 O's, not 3. He gets the color of the wool. Yeah, I saw that. He must really like wool. We all die by ourselves. This may be cheating. I don't know. You guys tell me, is this cheating? Especially now that I have Dia, since I don't even have to think about it. See my dick. XX Dubbeast Dubisat XX Thank you for the follow. There's no fucking way I butchered your name. That was correct. Appreciate the follow. We're making all the wolves.
We all lie to ourselves. And if we all lie,
That's all the wolves? Where'd that dude go? Did he despawn? Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, I see. He just needs a blanket, so you're helping him out. That's a warm, fuzzy thing to do. I wish you could put a coexist bumper sticker on him. Nice. Nice. He gave us a block of diamond, a questing ram trophy, and a crumble horn. Oh, he gave us a block of everything. That would be nice if this was the only mod in the mod pack. Twilight Forest complete. We don't have to go back here. Good riddance. Nice. Nice. Alright, dudes. I feel like that's a pretty good spot. He gave me a block of, let's see, iron, emerald, gold, lapis, diamond. No shit, Creed. No shit. No shit blocks. I could make a block of fertilizer for you if it would make you feel better. I think that's a pretty good spot to wrap it up today. Go get my kid to the dentist, get this pack updated, get the end fixed, and we will come back tomorrow and do Awakened Draconium. Let's see. I think we're looking pretty good. I think we got a couple more days and we'll be out of this and on to the next pack. If you guys want to input on what you want to see next, jump on my Discord. The link is down below the channel. You can jump on there, bust out suggestions, bullshit, do whatever. We just kind of hang out, have a good time there. Thanks everybody for the follows. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Awesome stream today. We will see you guys 9 a.m. Pacific tomorrow.